So we established what to look for when that account manager spots an application for some video mount products. Who should they be talking to about video mount products, and what kind of questions should they ask that person?
Well, I think the two main guys would be, the security manager and probably the operations manager. The security manager, you're going to ask him, or you'll be able to answer the question yourself, does your facility use CCTV? And if they say yes, then you want to ask them, so how are you securing it? Are you happy with the way that you're handling it or managing it? Is it safe? Is it in an environmentally, as best you can, in an environmentally controlled location? You worry about people tampering with it. Is that one of your concerns? Are you going to have more expansion? Do you have the equipment that you have in place now, but you want to expand that equipment? And if so, then we can probably help you figure out how best to do that. And again, it all comes back, and I keep going back to the managed, secure, mount, store, organize, all those things. And that's really a big deal, because when you got guys that are coming in to do service work, the last thing they want to do is spend the first half hour figuring out what it is that they're looking at. So if you got all those things in place, especially in an equipment cabinet, or they can go right to your source for your CCTV equipment and see exactly what they're working with, you're back to the productivity side. It's saving you money, it's saving you time, and it's making everybody more productive. And as far as the operations manager goes, they have completely different challenges, because they have to report to a lot of the higher up. So if they're dealing with stuff, they're going to be working with the security manager to make sure that he's doing his stuff. There's other people that they'll be working with, especially, let's say in the case of a school, they're going to be working with the school board, they're going to be working with the security officers and all that stuff. So they need to be able to do that. And if it's either an operations manager that, let's say he's working for a chain store, where they have 15 new locations that are opening up, they're going to basically copycat those locations. So if you can bring a solution to him that's going to allow him to help standardize all the things that they're doing, where they can get all the equipment together in one place before it goes out to the job site, and then take, let's say, a 12U cabinet out there, and all the equipment's going to be in there. They're going to walk it out there. It becomes almost a plug and play situation if they've done the site survey correctly. And to be able to do that 15 times and repeat that process, it's going to take the time to do the install and do the service way down, but it's also going to take a lot of the guesswork out of it, because they know they're going to have a very consistent piece of a consistent solution being applied to each one of those applications. So the operations manager, he's got some big people to answer to, and the better he looks by doing all of the preliminary stuff and making sure that he's put himself in a position to succeed, the better everybody's going to look.
Great. Thank you for going through all of that.